Hi, sis. Welcome on in. Happy Friday, everyone. How are you? Hi, Vivi. Hi, Sensei. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get online today. It's been a little bit of a random day, but I had like a networking event straight after work that kind of ran over a little bit. Um, and I was going to get back on time until there were delays, specifically on the one line I need, which is so convenient, you know? Uh, and the delays happened the moment I went underground. So, of course, issues were at the moment I needed to get home. Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna end up having to cancel with like the delay, but I think we got there in the end. I think we're good. I'm sorry we are starting very late. That we're starting a whole hour late, so I do apologize. But how are you? How are you, Vivi? I've heard from Purple today. How was your day, Vivi? I think we're gonna um, focus on some Assassin's Creed today. Let's just quickly move over. I'm sorry, bear with me.
Reveal
Very
your
muggy today as
secrets.
well. It's been very, very muggy here in London, so being on a tube was not fun. So, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. What are we drinking today? I personally picked up some beer on the way home, so we are drinking beer today. I'm really hoping we are going to get access. I don't hear the game. One second. Um, One second. You have beer in hand. Good choice. Good choice. I think today's been super muggy, so it kind of feels like usually whenever it's a muggy day like this, I kind of feel like beer is the right choice, you know? So we'll see. I really hope that we can go straight into the Oni task from here. Um, because I'm really eager to start that. I had a quick conversation off stream, like and everything with Bex, who's already done it, and um, yeah, she said it's great. No spoilers, but yeah, one that I need to focus on stealth. So that's going to be a challenge. Okay, I am ready. It was an okay day. I was recovering from yesterday's volunteer work. Oh, what volunteer work did you get up to, Vivi? Please do let me know about it. Also, Vivi, I got to go to. I know that we talked to you a lot about books, but I actually got to go to a Waterstones book event, um, where we actually got a chance to listen to sort of the author, quite a few different book agents, and also at a editor or publisher, book publisher. Um, and it was incredible. Every single person that was on the book club panel, so to speak, because there was a Q&A as well, uh, was female, and they were in such a sort of like high end position. It was a very sort of empowering event to go to, but also just one where we just so many people uh, enjoyed discussing different books. I kind of feel like my book list is becoming like my PlayStation gaming list, Like it's getting harder and harder to get through everything and the list is never ending. We'll get there hopefully. But there was a few that I got recommended at the book event, Vivi. I was going to send you the bio for them if you were interested to see if you'd be interested in these books as well. They're definitely different from the type of books that I read, but I thought, maybe sharing the bio might be quite nice. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Um, Tonight is I think you meant tonight is your time to relax and put your feet up. Yes, you're volunteering at a booth of your university at the Swiss Comic Con. That sounds so fun. That sounds incredible. What booth were you volunteering at, Vivi? And what was the Swedish Comic Con like? We London had their Comic Con, um, that I think last weekend. Purple and I didn't go to that one because that's the London film um Comic Con, and Purple and I are going to the Gaming and Anime Comic Con that's in November in London. So if anyone does decide to come to London for that, that's where Purple and I will be. But yeah, tell me more about this Swiss Comic Con. Was there any really cool things that you came across? Was there any fun manga or comics that you came across? Let us know. Tell us everything. Mary, hello, welcome on in. How are you? Mary, I don't know why, but I cannot get J Hope's single of Mona Lisa out my head. I've had it on repeat today, and for some reason, it made me think of you. Um, and it's such a good song. Please tell me you have listened to J Hope Mona Lisa already. Please. And if you haven't, please go away and listen to it and then come back so we can talk. Um, it's so good. Yes. Oh, okay. Vivi, I'm taking your yes, yes, yes about the book recommendations. So I will send them to you this weekend. And let me know if any intrigue you. Because I will. They're added to my book list. I can't get to it just yet, but they will be added. I'm looking to hopefully get started soon on the horror book reveal that I think Purple did that book reveal. So both Purple and I will be starting that soon. So once we get through our backlog, we'll get to some of these, but I'll send them with you. Your supervisor is in a project for the world's biggest radio telescope. So we were in this. Oh my gosh, opposite Star Wars. First of all, that's amazing. But secondly, that is so freaking cool. The world's biggest radio telescope. Explain to me what a radio telescope is. I'm really sorry if that sounds like a dumb question, but I can't really comprehend what a radio telescope is. But it intrigues me. Science intrigued me much more than math, for sure. So please do kind of give me a bit more information on that. If you don't mind, you can always DM me if you don't want to put it in chat. You literally just finished watching a few of his other music videos. Some of them were, which ones did you find disturbing? Which ones? And have you seen his music video for Boy Meets Evil? Is that one of the ones you think is disturbing? Oh, we did. I'm really sorry, Mary. I'm just uberly obsessed with the song right now. Please forgive me, okay? Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Please do let me know what you think of it, Mary. I'm waiting for that to then eventually go online and then I can watch it online. But I'm very excited for you to go and watch that. Do let us know. You didn't know until you met her? Okay, tell us everything. You're gonna tell me and not spam chat? Okay, well, feel free to like do it as a DM to both me and Purple if you fancy it, Vivi, because I'm sure that Purple would be very intrigued to hear about this as well. More about this. More with the skeleton face thing and the arson. Oh, in arson, yeah. Okay. I mean, the editing was incredible for arson, but I can understand like it's pretty graphic, you know. Oh, Daydream's such a good one. Daydream is such a good one. But actually, wait, hold on. Is my capture card muted? Yep, it is. Can you guys hear the game? Please let me know. Um, yeah. Okay, so we should get started. I'm actually like hesitant within DBD because you can't stand that. I get you, Mary. I get you. You know, if there's anything that dark related, I would wish that I could take that and watch it for you because I am that dark and twisted, so I can handle that sort of thing, you know. But oh my gosh, look at this. What is this in the store? We have to have a look at this. Incarnate two terrible lurkers of the realms and instill terror in your prey with this Dead by Daylight inspired pack. Like, they look so cool. The image looks so cool. Guys, she looks freaking cool. Vivi, do you not think that she actually looks like, apart from the hair not being stood up, you know, the evil, like, I can't remember the Dead by Daylight villain that like looks all like crooked like this, but she's all of her hair is like stood up. Purple. Do you know that evil character that I'm thinking of in Dead by Daylight? Um, but that eyeliner, yeah, that guy liner, the emo J Hope, he pulls off an emo look very very well, very well. Yeah, how is it? How is it now, sis? Let me know. There was fantastic cosplays, not only in the Star Wars parade. Oh wow, the you met the Swiss astronaut. How freaking cool is that? Found new Asian inspired junk food. Oh, which junk food? Do you remember the name of it? And saw a ton of cool artist manga and fantasy. That sounds so exciting. And you walked through a cosplay village. Oh my gosh, that sounds like the best volunteer. I need to actually check the Comic Con out and see if there's any volunteering going there. I think I actually would love that. Oh, Mary, thank you. I actually really love that. That you don't think I'm twisted, but a little bit dark. That's a compliment considering I'm an October baby. So I appreciate that, and I really love that we can actually still like be opposites like that, like one like in horror, one not like in horror, and still resonate with one another. You know, um, the family had a great time. Yeah, please next year if you're definitely looking to attend like the Swiss Comic Con again, Vivi, take one day for yourself to just go and be a nerd, you know? Um you know which bitch I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Um I don't know if she's actually the nurse or not. Sis, do you know if she was a nurse? I just know that she kind of like walks around like this with her arms like this, and she's got kind of got like blue crepid skin, but like her hair is like on stand. She's usually kind of wrapped up in bandages. That's what I kind of remember. Yeah, he is slowly becoming a bias for me, especially his singles. His singles have been hitting hard. That dirty little bias wrecker. Exactly. Exactly, Mary. Oh, you like Tim Burton? Okay, that's a good thing because like Nightmare Before Christmas is purple and one of purple my favorite movies of all time. Oh, I love that your kids think that you do cool things for work. Exactly. Teach them when they're young, Phoebe, so that they always grow up with the expectation of actually doing something that they love. I think that's the best thing to like teach them in life is to like always strive to work towards and work in somewhere that you love. That is definitely sort of something that I'm trying to instill on my niece, even though she's super young. But that's definitely a really great way to raise them. So you're doing a great job, Phoebe. Don't know whether she's the nurse, but she's fluent. Yeah, like that. At least you know which one I'm on about, sis. Sonic song, yes. Yeah, no, that's also true. Those are like I think both are great tracks, awesome tracks. Anyway, sorry, we're digressing because we went into this. So that. Oh my gosh, can Yasuke actually? Can Yasuke actually dress up like the Oni? He can. Oh, this is. Look at the horse. Oh, but I don't like how like burnt up he looks. Did he have to have that type of scarring? That makes me feel like he just. I don't like that. Okay, I really like that, but I'm also really like, I, I really am against like purchasing in-game credits. Cause look, it's like that pack was like how much? Hold on. 2,300, right? I've got 300, which means I need 2,000. For 1,050, it's eight £8. For double that, for 2,300, which is exactly what I'd need, they want us to spend 15.99 for like that whole thing, that whole package. They thought strategically. I don't. I'm not mad at Ubisoft, but I'm not going to play into it because what they did is they gave us this Oni mission for free, but they've made sure that you would need 2,300 credits, meaning you'll need 15.99 if you want to actually have that whole aesthetic look, and I'm not going to go for it. Like I actually stopped myself getting the Sakura pack for that reason, and look at how absolutely beautiful. I may eventually still end up getting this mount as a standalone. Um, it's only 950, so I could probably end up getting like, how much would it be if I'd need 650 credits? Look, I'd still need to end up spending £8 because the 500 wouldn't do it, would it? Because that's like 800 credits. Um, and I'd need 950. Do you know what I mean? So like, you know, I see what they're trying to do, and I appreciate they gave us this Oni mission for free, but I'm not gonna play into like what they want from us for the money. Honestly, it's tough, isn't it, Mary? It like that fox is gorgeous. Sorry, let me quickly backtrack a minute. Um, okay, you sent me the link. Let me have a look, Vivi. Oh yes, this is her. This is who I was on about. Is she a nurse? Yamaoka's hunting power. Both the spirit and survivors cannot be seen by one another. Excuse me. I don't know if she's a nurse or not. Either way, um, yeah, that's who I was on about. Thank you, Vivi. So you didn't know. Um, this didn't become a horror game, but there is a crossover with one of the like killers in Dead by Daylight, Mary, being part of a mission in this game. It seems to be straight from hell. Yep, I think that's what where the Oni came from. It is rigged for sure. Oh, it is the spirit. Okay, so it's not the nurse. She's just known as the spirit. Okay, thank you for the confirming. But that's the vibe like Noway gave me, you know. But Mary, we still got your look in that you liked because you liked the hat. So let's get into it, shall we? I think we've talked enough and just uh I really do like the look of the aesthetic. If I was going to spend any money, then it would be probably just getting that fox mount because that fox mount is just absolutely stunning. Okay, um we're at our hideout. It's been a bit of a while since we played this just because Sea of Stars DLC came out, so you're just gonna have to bear with me a second. I do love it, but you should definitely choose whether you like the most. Thank you, Mary. Um, I do think I'll cave and maybe end up getting the fox because even just re-seeing it again there, like has like reminded me how much I really want that. But I'll see how long I can hold out for and see if like my see if my pride gets the better of me and I just end up getting that. But if I was to spend any money, it would be minimal and it would just be that mount because that mount is stunning. I'm already thinking that this Vision of Realms that's in our hideout is definitely going to be the step by step. Get the fox. You might be a bad influence, but chime in. Mary, thank you for the 100 bits. I love you so much. Thank you very much. Um, we let's have a look again. Let's work out how much we'd need. Oh, not the Dead by Daylight one. Which one was it? Here, open. Um, So standalone, it would be 950. We have 300, so we need 650. So we couldn't get that because there's no point. We'd still need 150. It'd probably be better for that one. Mary, you are the Jaxie Devil emote right now on my shoulder. And I'm just wondering whether or not I would actually like for Purple right now to either post the Jaxie Devil or the Purple Angel. And Vivi Sensi, can you do the same? Not you, Mary. You've already made your decision. Vivi Sensei Purple, would you mind posting either Jaxie Devil or Purple Angel? You've already swayed me to come back to this page, Mary. So I'm just waiting for like the tip of the iceberg. So I will wait. I will wait. Vivi's being the voice of reason. You're an agent of chaos at this point. This is there's a defining factor. We have got to wait for Purple in this. We've got to wait. We gotta wait. Purple's the defining factor. What's she gonna choose? Purple. If you're getting yourself a drink, come back real quick, please. I need you to post right now, sis, either a Purple Angel or a Jaxie Devil on whether or not we decide to get some Helix points and get the Fox. Because right now we've got Mary who's on the Jaxie Devil shoulder and we've got Vivi Sensei on the Purple Angel shoulder. So you're the defining factor here, sis. I need you to post one or the other. Yeah, so this. We'd be buying this, sis. You're saving my money? Wow, you're saving my money, Mary. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off until we get a balance of Jaxie Devils. We shall hold off. If you add 100 more bits, if you really want to, Mary, I shall do it for. I feel like, but I don't really want to take your money either. So you don't need to, you know. I don't expect you to spend money in order for me to spend money. You know, I don't want that to be a decision of yours. You're really adamant about it, aren't you? Okay, let's go talk to my boyfriend first, and then we can only. Hey, wait a minute. I gave it up to you, but you only want to talk to Yasuke. Excuse me. This person has needs right here, and you're walking away from me. But like, look, Yasuke's boyfriend's right here. Are you kidding me? Wait, talk to me. It's nice to see a familiar face in the growing crowd. But more faces mean more bodies. More strength behind our cause. What do you mean? More bodies means more wills, more opinions, more mouths to feed, more responsibility for you. It's also a burden. Don't hesitate to lean on us, on me. This is, by the way, for anyone who doesn't remember, this is Yasuke's boyfriend. I think Mary was there when we played as Yasuke and hooked up with him. But Mary really said devils. Yep. That's what ghosting looks like, sis. I'm actually offended right now. He wants to talk to Yasuke instead of me. What? A little bit of chaos, bad influence. Boy, were you there. Hey, Mary, we were their biggest, fangirls, you know? They look cute together, you gotta admit. They did look cute with their little kiss. It was adorable. Okay, do you know what? We're going to take a quick break because I kind of don't want to air my purchasing details online. But we are going to go ahead and get the Fox. I think Mary's convinced me. And now that that double shoulder a little bit. So we're gonna just take a real quick break, as I'd rather like get this off stream. Let's quickly do a save again. Um, and then I'll quickly kind of like come out to the main menu and then purchase that, and then I'll come back in. So I'm just gonna go onto be right back page, and then we'll actually get into things. But you did it, Mary. You did it, and I don't regret it either. So I will be back in a moment. Thank you guys for joining me. See you in a sec.
Reveal your secrets.
We are back. I infected you, Mary. I'm not going to actually say that I feel bad about that at all because that song's been in my head all day. So you're welcome.
Reveal your secrets.
I actually feel quite proud of that, to be honest, Mary. It's a great song. And it's so feel good. Okay, we are going to go get back into things. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you for the welcome backs. I hope you're resting. I hope you're sat and you're chilling, Vivi. Are you currently chilling? You're not doing anything? It just ended and now... Oh, there was an ad break? Oh, I came back just in time? Great. Okay. So, I don't know if we have to change it in here. Yeah, I think we do. We have to change it. Oh, my gosh. Guys, I'm really, like, not mad at Mary for swaying me to get this beautiful Sakura Fox. Like, just look at her. What are we going to name her? Do you know what? I know it is probably a little bit cliche, but the first name I've thought of for her is Vixen. I don't know how many of you remember the Disney movie Fox and the Hound. And when the fox meets the girl, like the girl foxes are actually known as vixens, but her name in the Disney movie was Vixen, and I loved that Disney that Fox and the Hound movie, and I loved Vixen. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah, we're going with Vixen, and it kind of sounds very similar to like Vulpix, and Vulpix was my favorite Pokemon. What was all of your favorite Pokemons? Like from the original, like 150 that came out, you know? No, you meant the song. Oh, Mona Lisa. Oh, of course. The song just ended. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to let you finish that song before you came back and saw this beauty. You know. So thank you again to Mary for donating towards getting this beautiful mount. We really appreciate you. Can we give Mary a shout out in chat, please? Sakura would have been nice. However, I feel like we've heard that name quite a lot, so we'll go with Vixen. Suyosa? Is that how it would be pronounced? Strength in Japanese? That's so cool. And even the wording for it looks awesome. Being a bad influence with cash. Well, you know, on this occasion, Mary, I'm not mad at you for it because now we've got an awesome freaking looking mount and she's gorgeous. So I appreciate that. And thank you for giving her a shout out, Vivi. I appreciate you both. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Yay, you're resting on the couch, delivering materials next to my husband. Delivering materials in Death Stranding, Vivi? Hi to Vivi Sensei's husband. We need to think of a nickname for him. Vivi's hubby, Vivi's bit on the side, Vivi's other half, Vivi's man piece. There's quite a few nicknames that we can get for him. Well, we got a new Tanto, but we're not level 30 yet, so we can't use that, which is fine. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna focus on this. Oh, is it in here? We're gonna focus on this Oni mission today, because I really want to get into that. So let's just. Would it be on the map, right? I think we might need to acknowledge it here before it turns up actually in our actual map. So, what is that pink stuff? Is that our fault? Vixen's there. Oh my gosh, guys, look at Vixen's. Oh look, she's next to Yasuke's horse. Guys. Wait, how do I do... that's it. Wait. No, wait, hold on. I need Naoe out of the way. Right. Guys, sorry, we're going into photo mode real quick. Like, oh my Oh my gosh, we have to take a few photos. Okay, how do I hide this shit? Or no, like how do I view the picture? Guys, look at that picture. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do some when she's actually out as well. Can we? Yeah. How do we go up? Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. This is my first time using photo mode, really. Give me a second. I'm engrossed in taking a picture of my Mary. I love you for convincing me to get this mount. She is fucking gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I need to get her out. We're gonna go on. We're gonna accept this mission, but then I'm just gonna quickly take her out so that we could get some great. How do I zoom out? No, I want to stay here, but no. How do I zoom out? Oh, here we go. Oh no, no. Here we go. Okay, sorry. We're gonna take her out for a walk in a minute. Definitely gonna get this game at some point once it's on sale. Yeah, definitely, Mary. Please do let me know when you do get it. I want to hear all of your journey and the choices you make and whether or not they're different to mine. So definitely let me know if you get it. She has a touch of like the fox has a touch of Okami too, Vivi. Is that what you mean? Oh wait, could I have done that? Hold on, let me check. Could I have actually just pressed triangle? Right. Oh, Vivi. That. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let's do one panning up. Yes. Oh my gosh. Can we get a little closer? Oh my gosh. I love her. I'm in love with her. Yeah, when she's running or standing. Yeah, definitely, Mary. I think this was very well spent as well. So thank you very much for the 200 bits again, Mary, for this, because I think that I think I'm going to be very happy with this purchase. You're a photo mode enthusiast? Okay, great, Vivi. You can like teach me in a little bit once we take her out how to add a frame and stuff if you can help with that, because I definitely want to be getting some pictures with and without frames, but I don't know how to do that. I don't really spend that much time in photo mode, so please do teach me the ways, Sensei. That is why you're a Sensei. I don't know what this is, but why we have to wait. Oh, here we go.
どうしたトミ
実は仲間の密偵がしばらく姿を見せてなくて
Which one of our
珍し
people
く
are
わ
missing?
かろう最後の知らせがあったのはどこじゃ
明石だその最後の知らせとやらがなければ気にかけることもなかったんだが
Their last message. What did their last message
村
say?
人が消えるとの知らせがあった妙な気
They
配
spoke
が
of
する
missing
ともあったから
villagers and a
その
strange
密偵
presence.
を巻き込まれたんじゃないかと思って
The agent may have fallen to the same fate.
では調べてこよう
気をつけ
Okay,
て
now he's gonna go there
何や
to
ら嫌な予感がする
investigate. But she says to be careful because something feels off about it. And I'm just explaining that because I remember Phoebe said that she's not always able to read the subtitles, so I want Phoebe to just be aware of what's happening right now. No worries, sis. I hope you just kind of heard the conversation that Tomoko and I just had. She basically said that one of our people from the hideout has gone missing. But what was most concerning was their last letter talking of a strange presence. So, no problem. I will. Maybe, should I turn it to English for a little bit? Maybe today, because I know you guys are doing your own thing as well. And I'm sure that, like, you guys would appreciate that. So maybe we'll, like, switch it up a little bit and go to English. But this quest that has just popped up is called The Vision of the Realms. And it says, Unusual disappearances have been reported in a small fishing village. One of the League's own scouts among them. Investigate the missing villagers. So there's more than just our agent missing. There's a series of missing villagers from this small town. The clues we have are a scout was sent to Harima. They last traveled east of Kagagawa estuary. What's an estuary? Does anyone know what an estuary is? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know if anyone knows. And that they reported missing villagers in Akashi. So we're going to click on that. Where is that on the map? Oh, okay, so it is like in it near a territory we've kind of already been. So that's fine. Before we leave the hideout, I feel like we should oh, Mary, I got this off stream. Where is I got some drawings off stream that of more animals that I needed to show you. Where are they? I'm Vivian. I'm Purple if you're interested in seeing them. No, it's not that one. I'm sorry. I'm not on this page often, so I don't really know where the drawings are. Just give me a second. We're digressing a lot. What? Wait. Oh. Oops. Maybe, are we in the wrong yeah, we should be in this section. Okay, maybe not. Here, I think these are it. So, Mary, we found these fighting bucks. They were two bucks, like, fighting it off. Yeah, it was, like, known as a season called the Rut, where a male deer would fight for dominance to then breed. And what was really cool was, like, where they were fighting, like, in the distance, you could just see all these, like, what are the females known as? No, they're not mares because that's horses. What's female deers called? Does anyone know? But they're like just in between all of the trees. There were so many like female deer does. That's it. Thank you. There were so many does watching these two bucks face off. Oh, I'm not too sure. But no, I thought that the young were just called deer. Were they not? This is gonna bug me. I'm sorry, this is gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to have a look. A calf or a fawn? A calf or a fawn is a young deer. And yeah, you were right, Mary. A doe is a female deer. So yeah, like when we were like drawing these bucks fighting off, like in the distance in the trees of the forest, you could just see like all these doe, none with antlers, so you could tell they were all female, watching it off. It was kind of cool actually. I don't know if we got any others. I think that was the only new one we got. But yeah. Yeah, let me quickly change the subtitles a minute. So we'll go to our system a minute. Options. We'll change to English for a bit. Like, we did start off in English and it still wasn't bad. So, we'll switch to English for a bit. We'll reload now because we haven't done much. We're still in our hideout, so we're good. Yeah, so before we actually get started, I'm actually going to go to our blacksmith. I want to make sure that Naoe is kitted out to the best of her ability, and then we'll take a quick side trek and just run outside of the hideout and just do take a few photos of Vixen looking all badass and shit, and then we'll move on with the quest. But I know we started late, and again, I apologize for that. But thank you all for joining me today. Do I need to talk to this guy again? I thought we already talked.
Have you ever been to a Kyokusui no En? A winding stream banquet?
Ooh,
A
that sounds
poetry contest? I'd rather drown in the stream, thanks.
no way.
Oh, they're delightful.
You need to
Composing
appreciate some
waka,
poetry.
Cups of sake floating down the stream, and when your cup arrives, you have to drink. It's like a race between the poet and the elements. Only everyone wins because we all get to drink and make drunken poems.
That sounds like
A
my type of
writing
event.
competition sounds like an excuse for you to show off.
You know, I
He does
haven't
have a
thought
way of
about
words.
Kyokusui no En in years. It's been a long time since I've had enough friends around to even consider having
Aw.
a party.
Yeah, he was quite
It's
a loner when we found him. Wasn't he, Mary? And Purple Vivi, just to give you a bit more context about how he and Yasuke grew romantic, is like he's very proficient with his words, and Yasuke we chose to respond in a very poetic type of way every time we spoke. We had a choice, like, to speak. You could kind of speak sort of normally and say, I kind of don't understand your artistic wording as Yasuke, or you can understand and respond in an artistic type of way. So their use of wording is what grew them to a more romantic nature, which is the route we were then able to take with Yasuke because we chose those options. So he's definitely got away with words. I can't believe you are breezing me and you only want to talk to Yasuke when I'm the one who actually gave you a good time. You, Makenyu, and me are going to have serious words one day because I'm mad at you. Yeah, you walk off. Sorry, I'm a bit bitter that you don't want to talk to me, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. So you can just listen to what they're saying rather than me talking over the Japanese dubbing. I am going to have to get used to them as well. Again, I think the English dubbing with the main characters actually isn't that bad. With both Yasuke and Naoe, I really didn't mind it at the beginning. But what ended up making me change to the Japanese dubbing was the NPCs. Like, some of them in English dubbing sound ridiculous, kind of. I don't know, kind of like how the NPC voice actors kind of like got hired because it's quite bad. But for the moment, we'll change it back up. Anyway, let's quickly level ourselves up. I'm sorry, I've been digressing a lot.
What do you need?
Yeah, we got them the smooches and it was so cute, and you had all of the like cherry blossom leaves like falling in the background around them. It was actually so romantic. Entertains another woman in front of me. Is that, well, yeah, but like, Makenyu, I backseat you, not Yasuke. Okay, Yasuke's got his own man now. So why the fuck do you want to talk to Yasuke? I'm a bit annoyed. Maybe we might quickly switch to Yasuke and see what he wants to say, because I want to know if he's chatting shit about our girl. Because if so, Mary, grab the cheese grater. Okay, let's definitely see if we can level up. Can we level up? Ooh, this one is so good. Oh, we need to engrave this. Let's quickly engrave, because I don't think we had the money to do that last time. Yeah, I want to put an engraving on here. And if we're going to take on the Oni, we need to be really strategic. So what's this? Instantly charge posture attacks after a volt? No. This is for damage. With afflictions. 14% damage on hitting afflicted enemies. But this doesn't have an affliction on the weapon itself. So I don't think that would... +1 critical chance. That's not much. 10% damage, 36% damage when hitting multiple enemies. I don't think it would be multiple. I think it's going to be just the one. Ooh. Oh no, wait, that one's locked. Oh, these are locked. Oh fuck. Sold by a merchant. I really want this one. Plus 50% damage when health is critical. That would be really helpful for me in this situation against the Oni for sure. Combo ender. I don't know what that means. I wish Grim was here so that he could make light of some of these. Armor damage when hitting multiple enemies. Yeah, that's not going to help me in this one. I think armor damage might be good for going against the Oni. 48 damage when hit. No, that's multiple enemies. Okay, and then it goes into locked one. So maybe we might do plus 20% on armor damage. Although getting adrenaline gain would actually help to like hurry up her abilities. But these are all from, both of these are about like inflicting it on multiple enemies, so that's not going to help me because I don't think we're going to get multiple enemies facing the Oni, and right now I'm trying to gear up for that. We can get a plus 20% just adrenaline gain in general, so that might be useful. Hold on, what? Sorry guys, I'm just taking my time. What have I got in? Oh, yeah, let's get out for a minute. I just want to quickly see what affinities my armor has in at the moment. That's 20% armor damage. That was 10% damage reduction and throw kunai at the closest enemy after assassination. But we can inflict an engraving on this one if we stuck with this one instead of leveling this one up. Okay.
What have you got for me?
So if we level this up to that would be good. 579. But that would be better. And that's not too expensive as well. Let's actually do that one, but then let's also add an engraving on that one. Day's Affliction, 50 damage on next kill. Actually, let's go this way. 16% damage after a dodge. After a headshot. Damage on next hit after using abilities. Oh, that would be good. Okay, maybe we should do damage on that one. After armor break. Oh, that would be good. 10% damage reduction. What has she got on her hat currently? We can put one on there too. Plus 2 health segments removed on. Okay, we don't want that. Oh. Critical chance would be good. Health segment removed on air assassination. Okay. Ooh, plus. Oh, really? Stored within a castle that I haven't. Oh, I want that one. That one would be really good. Okay, and then ration healing. Ration healing would probably be good against the Oni. Right. Okay, sorry guys. I have been digressing a little bit. That's got armor damage on it. Okay. Let's start with this one, and I think what we'll do on that one is also armor damage. And then on her actual body, we are gonna do not a damage one. We're gonna do the damage reduction. I think that will help. And then on her hat, I think we'll do the ration healing. So that she heals up from just one more. What has she got in it at the moment? Oh, that's armor piercing. Okay, so no, we're going to want to keep that one in. Right, sorry about that. Hey, M1, how are you doing? I'm sorry, I got very much into leveling up my stuff real quick. How are you doing? Happy Friday. You still love that red and white outfit? Which one's that? Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, what are we wearing at the moment? Oh, we're wearing it in the dark colors at the moment. We'll stick with the dark at the moment, but we will eventually go back to the white for sure. I was lost in the wash. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for jumping on in. How have you been? How's your Friday? Thank you for joining in. Do you think if two Japanese demons got into a fight to the death, they'd go full Highlander and go, there can only be one? Oh my gosh. How have they not thought of that in, like, as a like, tagline in animes before? Because that's really funny. There can only be one. That really sounds like another one of our community members, the Lone Wolf. If they came in right now, they would usually come in with like a joke, and I could see it being something like that. But that's a good one. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm going to nickname you Wash. I hope that's okay. Let me know if you'd prefer me to say something different. Let's see for today. Don't clip that. I don't remember why I said that, but usually that was probably aimed at Grim. You're getting ready for work? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good shift at work. Thank you for dropping by. We inspected Nightingale's dick, Vivi. Nightingale. Vivi. No, but wait, no, I need a bit of an explanation. Nightingale. What were we playing? Who's Nightingale? I'd quite like some context on this. Who's dick did we investigate? It was from a game Vivi played. Which game was that, Vivi? I'm intrigued. You're gonna have to let us know which game that was. Or was that your... No, that wasn't your dating game, was it, sis? What was it called? Something Vania? It does suck, M1. I totally agree with you. I really do. We actually started streaming late because, I mean, like, it wasn't actually a bad thing, but, like, I was at a networking event and I kind of just got too chatty, you know? Like, I stayed there a little bit too long, so... It was from... Oh, yes! Okay. There's the context, M1. I don't know if you've watched or played yourself Alan Wake 2, but at the very beginning of Alan Wake 2, you are investigating a murder scene where there is a naked body, and said naked body just happened to be you know, we happened to examine it thoroughly and just made a questionable observation of one's penis. As one would do, always. Thanks for that. M1. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so sorry. It sucks that you're having to go to work, but thank you for dropping by. We did do a thorough investigation, Vivi. We had to, you know. But I must admit that game is probably one of the only games that has had me scream so much. I'm not impressed. Oh yeah, we've got this one, but I really like the look of this one. This one is 200 damage on enemy collisions. And 220 armor damage. This one is 8% damage on per adrenaline chunk filled. Wait, hold on. So we can go up to 29. That's like 591. So this would still be better, I think, in terms of weapon damage. Yeah, this one would. So I think we'll keep this one in, but let's definitely upgrade it. We've got enough. so we can upgrade it without using our gold. We've only got 1 gold, so I don't want to get rid of that. We're not using our Tanto at the moment, so we won't do that. But can we level up? Try and find one little thing that's nice about your day. Yeah, actually, do you know what, Mary? That's a really good outlook to pass on. So M1, please do try to find like at least one nice thing about your day at work, and like focus on that and hone in on that. Thank you for that, Mary, because that's a really good bit of advice. You go and enjoy your food. I'm sorry we've taken so long in upgrading. We are going to move on, and we're going to go into a bit of photo mode, so you guys can just sit back, relax, enjoy your food, and enjoy some of the photos we're going to take. I think this is the one we've got in, which gives us armor damage and posture attack remains charged after a dodge. But we can also do one that's the Still Blossom, which is so pretty. Instantly charge posture attacks after a roll. So that can go up to 561 damage per second. And the same there. $2,600 on that one. That one will go to 2,400. 3,800, and that's the same. That gives adrenaline gain 23.2%. Oh, let's quickly go to engrave on this one and see if we can actually bring up the adrenaline rush. We could do this one. So if we did that, I think we should do, I think personally we should do this Still Blossom one. The posture damage per second also really does go up a lot. So let's do this one and upgrade that, and we'll put that one in. Do you guys think I should level up Yasuke in on the small chance that like anything to do with the Oni mission has Yasuke involved in it? Or do you think that I'm good with just sticking to this? Wait, did I accidentally unequip it? Okay, there we go. I might change the look for the hat just so we can. You would? It might be worth doing? Okay. It doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna change Naoe's look just so we can see her face during this mission, maybe, because I am wondering. Yeah, let's do this one just for visuals, just so we can kind of see her face and what she's thinking. But okay, let's quickly switch to Yasuke, and we'll do his weaponry first, because all of you have suggested that, so I think we should do. Oh shit, we changed seasons, and now it's snowing. This is going to be even more terrifying to have to like do this quest in the snow rather than it being like nice bright sunshine. I think we've taken a little bit of time on this, so I do apologize that we haven't got into much gaming yet. We will eventually get there. I do think that like this has been something needed though within my game, to like just look at their equipment, and I haven't done that off stream, so I apologize. We are going to change to the fox for Yasuke as well, because Yasuke deserves that. We've got this one in at the moment, which is armor piercing with combo ender and adrenaline gain. Oh, we haven't even like engraved this one. Okay, let's put this one in as his primary weapon for the moment, and then we still have the bow in, but we do have these cannibals now. I feel like maybe we should definitely... Let's go with one of these as well. First mate's mask. 8% on adrenaline chunk on dodge. Oh, but that has ration healing in. No, we're gonna go with this one because even though it's down in critical chance, it's only by a little bit, so I think it'll be fine, and we'll level it up as well. +1 health per mastery point in samurai, and we don't have that even engraved. Oh no, wait, but this one will be good to level up if we can, because we've just equipped a cannibal. Okay, let's equip this one, and then we'll know to go and level that one up.
Hello there.
And then let's go talk to Naoe's boyfriend and see why you won't talk to Naoe, shall we? Let's deal with engraving first, because I think the one main thing is his amulet really needs... Oh wait, not engraving, sorry, upgrading. I know the amulet is really low. Oh, okay, we're not going to spend that much, because that's 500 and we've only got 600 thingy, so... Oh, sorry. We're on 17 at the moment. We'll take it to level 20. I think we'll still be okay, because like look at it's all still in green, so I think we're okay with it sticking at level 20 at the moment. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough leather. I don't want to use my 1 gold piece on this either. We'll leave it for the moment, because level 25 is still not bad. Okay, we don't have enough leather for that, but we do have enough to do that, but that would be the only thing we could do. So let's hold off just a sec. Okay, so we've got plenty to be able to upgrade, but we really should engrave some of these first. The food is excellent. What are you eating, Mary? Update us. Let us know. I think armor piercing might be quite good. Ooh, +1 health per mastery point, but that's taking all... Maybe we shouldn't engrave yet and just upgrade so that we've got like enough damage. This could do with an upgrade. Let's do it to this. Did we upgrade his armor? No, we didn't, because of that reason. But we did upgrade this one too, didn't we? I don't think we need to upgrade that again. Okay, let's just put an engraving on this one. That would be good. I don't think there's a ration healing one, is there? Oh, 10% damage per unused ability slot. No, I want to put this one in. I think this would be good. Just a heat up meal, but it's the best. Nice. It's Jonggoop. No, Jongyu. Jongyu. No, Chung. Chung. I haven't done this in so long. Yeah. Oh, Chogo. Oh, I'm going at the end. Chogo. That's it. Thank you, Mary. But I mean, I'm still there. I'm still there a little bit. You know, Mary. I love that you test me every stream. You always put something in to test me. I really do need to get back on it because I'm so rusty that I was putting at the end, like the NG, because they do that quite often. Okay, I think we've done really well with our upgrades. And before we switch back to Naoe, let's go talk to her boyfriend and see why he is avoiding her. Do you think he's got performance issues? I think that's the logical explanation as to why he's ignoring Naoe, personally. But hi, yeah. Our best girls there. Let's talk to our boyfriend first.
After I was banished, I spent years wandering. It's strange to be in one place.
Do you miss it? Life on the road?
Oh, yes.
At the end, yeah, when it's at the
Sometimes it
end, you
feels
add
as
the
if my feet
but I was doing it mid
I bet Tomiko
rather
could
than
make
at
you
the
a
end.
salve for that.
Very funny. I just mean that it's hard to stay still. Wanderlust is a potent drug.
Even when
And like the
staying
first
still might be
syllable
what is
in that
best for you.
sentence as well as the CH sound, the
Oh.
ch.
Especially.
Yeah, like ding. And it's like if you've got like the sort of zero looking symbol at the very beginning of a sentence, then that's usually meant to mean that you should ignore that syllable and then go straight to the next one. It's like that word is so similar to like how they spell ting. So you've got to be so careful, but that sort of like backwards, like edged C is de instead of te sound. Oh wait, no, where is this other, okay, he's down there. I swear we're gonna move on, guys. We will do this in a minute. Oh look, he's fishing.
Oh, yatta! Look at all these fish. If only I'd done this when I was little. My parents might still be alive.
Perhaps.
I
But
don't
we
think
cannot
your
know what
parents
might
would
have
still be
happened.
alive just because you fished.
Do you have any regrets?
Of course. But trying to change the past is like trying to turn the tide. You must be at peace with its motion.
Huh. I'm sorry if I've been hostile towards you, Samurai.
Oh,
Naoe seems to like you, so you can't be that bad.
he literally just
Apology accepted.
apologized. That's big for this guy. Like, he doesn't, like, actually apologize. He's quite an airhead. Is that me? Or does Yasuke have some points to spend? Yes, he does. Okay, let's level up this bad boy a bit more. Oh, nice. Increased damage. Let's definitely do that. Increased abilities with damage. We'll do that too. Okay, and let's switch back to Naoe now. In front of any vowel, if there isn't a consonant in front of it. Yeah, that is why. So if like there's a consonant at the start of a sentence, that's why they always put that there. Like to kind of like fill that space. Right. We are gonna move on with the mission, but I do need another beer, so we're gonna quickly take a quick drinks break. And then when we get back, we'll actually get into things because I'm really sorry. We've been just catching up and leveling up. So give me a second and then we'll actually get on with this mission. So I'll be back in a sec.
Reveal your secrets.
I am back. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Yeah, sorry. We Cronky had his best friend
Reveal your
saying goodbye
secrets.
to him as he left. So thank you for joining me. We have more beer. We picked up our bowls. We're ready for the Oni. Thank you for the welcome backs. I'm ready to get going. I think. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. We need to actually acknowledge this quest, so let's go pick it up. No, wait, actually, we did. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. There's twins. I'm sorry. Hold on. The one on the left is Jaxie, and the one on the right is purple. I'm gonna actually put this on my stories tomorrow and say meet Jaxie and purple. Oh, wait. We could just take it like that, right? And that actually goes to our screenshots? Yeah, it does. Twins. Yes, 2 for the price of 1. Exactly. Yep, I'm kind of glad too. Why is my stream muted for me, but I still have the headset connected to the PC because of the noise of the microwave? Well, don't worry, you've not missed much. You've really not missed much. Wait, hold on. I just wanted to get sort of like a from the top screenshot. Up, down a bit, down. Yeah. Okay. Let's take them out, yeah? Let's take them out. We need to fast travel anyway, so let's fast travel to where this Oni task is, and then we'll run out here and call our mount, and we'll just take some pictures before we get started. It's so exciting. Again, thank you so much, Mary, for the... What's the right word? The convincing of the new mount. This mount will forever be in dedication to you. Okay, let's go. Let's get out this little town area. But I feel like it's very fitting as well that we bought such a legendary beast as a mount when we're about to like take on and face such a legendary, I mean, myth. Do we call him a myth? Because we know that the Oni originates from Japan. Do we call him a myth? I felt like this deserves some praising. You deserve all the praise in the world for convincing me, because I'm not mad at this decision, and if anything, I think that I've just like fallen in love with it. Wait, I need to get this ball out of the way. Get out of the way of the fields. Can we need to find an area. We need to find a decent back shot. That's not enough beach. That's not enough beach. Oh, that bridge is quite cute. On the bridge. Let's do it on the bridge. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the way he rides. I love him. I love her. Sorry. I'm getting too excited now. Okay, wait. Okay. Turn around. No, I'm not having her tail caught in the bridge. Can you, like, just walk slowly? Right. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm happy, guys. Oh. I think... Oh, this angle's quite nice. How do I, like, look at, getting, like, a frame or something on here? You can really tell how I hardly ever... I don't want filters now. I don't want filters. Oh, wait. that's with cherry blossoms. That's quite cute. Remember Data 3? Oh, the brush one's nice. I kind of like brush 2 because it's thick. Paper. Ooh. Solid black. Oh, the cinematic one's quite good. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do a cinematic. How do I go back? Oh. No. Wait, was it Data 3? Yeah, I want to do one like this. Because I like the petals. And let's do this, like... Can we... Wait. There's an online issue? Wait. Oh, I need to actually change her aesthetics. I just didn't actually realize. Wait. Oh, the pose is off. Her facial expression is fine because I'm trying to get a picture of the mount more than her. But I do need to change like her aesthetics, I think. What? Oh. Oh, this is a nice look. Look at this. This actually brings out the purpley pink of the fox. We'll do that one. I love this filter. I love this filter. Wait, are they still being kept? Okay, yeah, they are. Wait, actually, let's change Naoe's face on this one because, like, her face is on it. No, we don't want her afraid or angry. Is she, like, just chill? Like, a chill one? She don't even need to be that happy. Oh, no. There's no chill. Okay, maybe just a casual look for her? Yeah, we'll just do a casual look. Can you get off a minute? Oh, no, not this way. Wait, has that got the Sakura filter on? Yeah. That's a cool one. Wait, can we put the frame to the cherry blossom one? Oh, where is it? Where's the frames? Where's the frames? Oh. Where is the... Oh, here it is. I like that. Okay, let's do that one, but I also kind of want to try the other filter. The cold one. Yeah, that's really kind of beautiful as well. Or there's a real shadow on Vixen there. Wait. Okay, maybe we'll get some other shots soon. Real quick, I need to change Naoe's visual look, sorry. I thought I had. Customize. I swear I changed it to that. There we go. It was so nice, right? I'm sorry, guys. I went on a little bit of a tangent there, but we'll get on with it now. We'll get on with the quest. But this fox is just beautiful. We might have to wait until it's nighttime. I don't know if we can switch to nighttime, but I hope we can.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, where is everyone? Oh, look at all the doggos.
that diary might have noted some recent occurrences.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it then, Mary. Thank you for, you being the reason behind this photo shoot. A fisherman's diary. Juro's mouth was already spitting black when we reached him. His fear-crazed eyes regarded the statue he had pulled ashore, as though it were a demon. He was soon dead, but well before that, Taro and I began to feel unwell. We decided we must destroy it. It is indestructible, impervious to flame, unyielding to hammer blows. We buried it under oak wood and charcoal, yet a full day in that furnace yielded no effect upon it. Finally, several of the men dragged it to the seaward tree for Taro, and I could hardly walk. None shall approach the place from this time forward. So what, some sort of statue? Some sort of statue has actually probably conjured this thing?
A strange statue caught in a fisherman's net. The villager called it evil, blamed it for the disappearances.
I mean, guys, is it just me, or are you not like noticing all this fog? And anyone I know, Mary, you don't, but Purple and Vivi can account to the fact that if you see fog, it's not a good thing. So I'm terrified. Oh, I thought we could get around there from here. This is not a good thing that we see so much freaking fog. I'm terrified.
Ugh,
Ooh.
the smell.
A mysterious drawing. This drawing depicts a red cross in front of a lonely tree by a dock with a menacing demon lurking nearby. Yep, I can attest. This is definitely the Oni.
This is not a drawing done for pleasure.
Nope, it's not. Now, and I'm already terrified. And I want to quit. I'm scared.
Not a place for a book of this quality.
Tale of the Oni Samurai. Though written accounts have been lost, it is very well known to the people of the region that Renjiro Yamaoka had in all respects discharged his duty with honor and outstanding skill. Yet a true accounting of his exploits in service to his master has been corrupted by the legions of lesser men who profited from the hysteria wrought by his son Kazan. Kazan, as in like the first Berserker Kazan. That's interesting. If so, I need to look into that game and see if this, what was his name? Renjiro Yamaoka has connections to that. Yeah, that isn't. I'm wondering if I'm actually reading too much into this because I haven't actually played that game, but that's the first thing I thought of. Though 1,000 mouths have spoken words claiming their veracity, it is my claim to make the truest telling of the tale of Kazan Yamaoka. Despite a tenuous calm that had settled in many populated parts, petty chaos continued to ravage the countryside in the region surrounding the Yamaoka lands. Sorry, I'm burping, it's the beer. Thieves went unpunished and wastrels masqueraded as samurai killing for pleasure. The old samurai, Renjiro Yamaoka, lamented the fall of his noble class. It angered him not only that the land was unsafe, but that his age prevented him from taking up his katana to defend the honor of the samurai and bring about peace. This anger was shared and burned even more intensely in the heart of his son, Kazan, who longed to prove himself to his father. He wanted to restore the standing of the samurai tarnished by the worthless men for whom honor meant nothing. It is unknown if any outrage in particular spurred Kazan to action, but a day came when he took up his father's sword and set out to make the world right in his eyes. One after another, many men fell beneath his blade. As his toll grew, so did his viciousness. His killings took on an aspect of macabre cruelty and humiliation, as if he intended a greater warning to others with each subsequent outrage. Rumors of an avenging Oni stalking the land spread amongst the country folk. As the rain pelted his core-encrusted armor one night, a lone samurai stepped out into his path. Kazan could see this was no impostor. He was the true samurai. He called out to the stranger, "You are not my enemy. The honor of the samurai is the duty we share." His words seemed to assuage the stranger, as his stance softened slightly. But he quickly regained his resolve and raised his katana with intent. "You share no honor of mine," he replied. Somewhat shakily to Kazan's ear, they engaged. And though for a time Kazan felt he may indeed have more trouble than expected, he ultimately prevailed. Yet the downed samurai would not relent. He could not stand, but he still raised his sword and spat blood. Kazan pushed the sword away and bent to remove the samurai's helmet, intending to deliver a killing blow, only to recognize the face of his own father. It was then that the elderly samurai delivered a killing blow to himself with the look of savage disgust. Wow. Kazan, rent to his core with shame and fury, roared to the sky over the corpse of his disapproving father. When at last his breath was exhausted, he opened his blood-reddened eyes, and they were no longer the eyes of Kazan Yamaoka. Before he could get to his feet, half a dozen harvesting forks pierced his heart. Accompanied by the searing pain, he heard the shouts of the men of his own village, men he grew up with, working the fields with, drank sake with. They were the ones to honor his father by taking his life and ending Kazan's merciless campaign of blood. Soon, those closest to the warm stench of slaughter began to choke on a black mist, far fouler than 100 rotting corpses. Despite the frenzy, the mob's carnage gave way to the thickening smoke, and they receded to reveal that Kazan was gone, seemingly dispersed into the wind, along with the black fumes. These are events to which I cannot attest, but which conform most consistently to the accounts of ones purporting to know. The similarities I offer as my best efforts of corroboration. None may know what truly transpired. Talk of him still mingles on the sake-loosened tongues of farm folk in many quarters. Some claim Kazan has since been disfigured by rage and unearthly malevolence. None have seen him and lived, it seems. For each account is preceded by "I heard." None can be trusted. Be wary upon your travels. HL. Well, that was a lot to take in. I wonder who HL is, and whether or not they come from Dead by Daylight. Or Frankstone.
The story of a killer taken harshly by death and put to an even darker purpose. The Oni.
Kazan just could be another myth. It could be, for sure. I like how they talked about the mist and the fog, though, and then he had disappeared. His body had disappeared.
The ground here has been recently turned.
Here we go. We're gonna dig.
Look at this thing. No wonder they tried to bury it.
Shit.
What is this? What's happening?
Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. I'm such a wimp, I'm already shitting myself. My gosh, guys, this looks like Dead by Daylight's menu. We can choose who to play as. Listen to the music. Guys, I want to choose Yasuke. I really do, because we know how hard the Oni hits. And I actually think that I would do better as Yasuke. I genuinely thought we were going to be Naoe. So thank you to all of you who told me to level up Yasuke too. But I think I want to go with Yasuke. Yeah. I'm sorry, Naoe, but like I would feel more comfortable being Yasuke in this. The music is Dead by Daylight music. I'm kind of like freaking out from a nerd point of view.
This place. Where am I?
Yep. Oh shit. We gotta go there. Oh my gosh. It kind of looks like the area that you would go and run, like a map that you go and run around and look for generators. Like, I really hope they bring this version of the map to Dead by Daylight. How cool would that be? Sis, I would spend money if it meant that I got Yasuke as a survivor in Dead by Daylight. I actually would, no lie. No lie. I'm so scared. Cannot get out. None of this is real. I have to wake up. Why can't I wake up? I found a red gate. I swear I saw daylight beyond it, but it's locked. 5 seals hold it shut, each tied to a totem. I tried everything, but only a mantra worked. When I chanted it, the totem started to crack. But in the panic, I stumbled on my words and something awoke. A monster. I ran, I fought, I bled. Nothing supported it. I tried everything, shrieking, kunai, even a katana strike. If you find this, know that the totems can be destroyed. That must be the way out. I will try again to destroy the one in front of the gate. Please prove me right.
The villagers.
No.
Something murdered them as they were escaping. I must find a way to unlock this gate.
No. Oh, Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Is he following me? I can't even fucking see. I can't even see. I'm so fucking scared right now. I should have been now away. Get up. Climb up. I don't know where he is, guys, and I'm actually like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No, wait.
This totem removed the seal from the gate.
Oh my god, no, I'm terrified. No! No. Can he actually see me? Did he see me? Oh my god! I'm sorry. Ah! Oh my gosh. No, wait. Run! Yasuke, run! No, I don't want to face him. Yasuke, run! Yasuke, get up! Yasuke, run! I'm gonna die. Get off of that, Yasuke! Oh, shut the fuck up! Oh my god, what's going on? I'm scared. No! Oh my god, he's right behind me. I'm never good. I'm panicking. I'm in full panic. Stop screaming! Oh my god, no, can we go, please? No, oh my god, he's just so behind me. I'm so scared. Oh, stop following me! Stop following me, please, please. Ah!
Stay low. Stay hidden.
Hi, Sean. Honestly, Mary, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually think it was going to be this terrifying. I'm getting PTSD of Alan Wake. I can't do this. No, we panicked. No, we panicked. We went into full-on over 9,000 mode, and I don't think I could do this. I'm actually terrified. I don't think it... The Oni is even more terrifying in this game than in Dead by Daylight when he's running at you. It says help. He's right there. We should have been now away. I didn't know everything was going to be stealth. He's not moving. No, he's moving straight towards me. Oh my god, no, guys. Oh my god, he saw me! Oh my god, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. Yasuke, get off! And fucking run! Can I just like attack him? No, I can't attack him. I can't attack him. I'm definitely debating whether or not to switch to Naoe for this. It's a little bit... No, I don't even want to see that clip. I was in total panic mode. Oh, we go here. Okay, maybe we should switch to being Naoe for this. Stop it, sis. You're bullying me now. You're bullying me. We're gonna go for it.
Place. Where am I?
Naoe this time. I thought we...
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
That was me to the Oni when he just took out Yasuke like that. I think we might need Naoe as a...
The villagers. Something murdered them as they were trying to escape. I must find a way to unlock this gate.
I didn't even want to move. I needed to run.
Bankai. Minazuki.
That was terrifying. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Sleep Deprived 42. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not currently deprived, and I hope that you don't mind a bit of screaming right now. Welcome on in. How are you? Are you a fan of these games? My heart is beating so fast. My heart is beating as fast as like the Dead by Daylight beat. I'm not enjoying it. I've actually decided I'm not enjoying it. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow, Sleep Deprived. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're doing very well. He's gonna come down in a minute. No, 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 no. Oh my god! He's coming this way. He's coming this way. We fucking know it. We fucking know he's coming this way. You chose the name carefully. Well, it's a great name. Yeah, I never considered this too. I really couldn't imagine it when it was first announced, and now I'm regretting like attempting this already.
This totem removed the seal from the gate.
Wait. I'm staying here.
Stay
I'm staying here. Are you a fan of Assassin's Creed or Dead by Daylight or both? Sleep. Let me know. I personally am a fan of both, but right now I am not a fan of this decision to merge them like this. I have never been so terrified. This feels different from Dead by Daylight because I don't have any of you guys. I don't have Phoebe. I don't have Purple. I don't have Grim. I don't have Wit. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Why is he coming back towards me? I can't get out of this area if he just doesn't turn away. Since Syndicate. Oh, Syndicate was great. But Origins was my favorite. Origins got me back into the series. And then I went back to replay Syndicate. Well, not replay, but after I completed Origins, I loved Origins so much that I then like looked back on the previous games and decided to play Syndicate because I'm a little bit biased. I am a twin. Purple Pain is my twin sister, and I resonated with Jacob and Evie in Syndicate. I really loved them as characters. I would say I'm the Jacob. Purple is my Evie. I'm more of the brawler. Purple's more the stealth person. And so I just like that really reinvigorated my love. Mate, can you go? Can you like literally fuck off? Seriously. Like, you're just like, you're hanging around like a bad smell right now. This is fun. I like the concept. Yeah. I mean, I haven't yet also found the balls to even contemplate getting this type of, getting Alien Isolation. I'm not sure, like, how, if I did do that, I wouldn't stream it. Let's just say that. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's over there, so I need this light to go. We're gonna head over there next. Where is he? I can't see him. He's coming. Okay, he's near. I need to get up there, I think, to get to the next one. Love to play an Evie, burn through over content. Fine, I guess I'll play as Jacob now. See, it was the other way round. Like, I did so much of Jacob's content that I was like, okay, fine, I suppose I should level up Evie. Boring ass bitch. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Oh. Oh my gosh, like seriously? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my god. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, girl, get up, get up. Get up, girl. Ah! Hey, Beck. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do it. Yeah, he definitely just like was like this hate is suspicious, you know? Bex, I can't do this. I've already died once as Yasuke before I realized that we are not getting out of this fighting. We have to get out of this stealth. And right now, I just cannot. I can't even think about what Vivi Sensei would do because I don't know how to do stealth. No, Bex, I can't do this. I can't. It's actually terrifying. I thought I was a pussy at Alan Wake, you know? This motherfucker keeps fighting me before I can get to, like, the next fucking thing. Where's... he's in there. I don't want him to come looking in here. I can't do this. I'm so fucking scared. It's ridiculous. Where is he? Where is he? He's out there. Please don't come this way. How am I supposed to get up there? How do I get up there? I don't really know how to get up here. Do I need to get up this tree? Not that way. Not that way. Okay, I can't even. She won't even jump up this way. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of trying to do. Okay, Bex, can you give me a non-spoiler tip on how to get up there, please? Because I'm really trying hard not to panic. This is like actually really terrifying. I don't know how to get up there, so Bex, if you've got a tip that you can help me get up there. Like, am I looking at the wrong way to get up? Like, she just won't jump up. This is terrifying. Like, I feel for a lot of stress. There's... Right, so do I need to go to that first tree to get onto that second tree just to get up? And thank you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I need to get up this tree then. Okay. Grab your balls, Jax. Grab your balls. Well, I'm not throbbing at the moment.
Another seal gone.
the next one? Over there. Do you still have the raging juice in? No, just run up the thing you're standing in front of and not that box over there. Yeah, I definitely think that the combat has improved with each game. Give me a sec, guys. Get up.
One left.
Where's that last one? Where is that last one? Over here. I was so lucky. I was so lucky. Where is it? Is up there. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I don't really know where I'm meant to go. I need to get in there. Wait, where do I go from here? Because I need to get up. Okay, right there. Okay. What? Now we get up there, please. Please. Shit. I knew I was gonna fuck up.
Done. Now to leave this place.
I need to get all the way fucking over there. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, the timing really is rough, and I'm so sorry I'm not being interactive. I really cannot concentrate. Like this Oni is a terrifying character. Even more so within this game. I think it's easier when you're playing something like Dead by Daylight. I play it with, you know, like my closest group of friends. We're always laughing. We're always kind of over sexualizing some of the stuff. Like, you know, it's easy to be able to make light-hearted jokes is really hard with this one. It is really fucking hard, and I'm praying that I can actually make it to the exit. No, this one's coming. I'm gonna have to wait. Go now.
A way out.
What is that? Get out, no way, run as fast as you fucking can, please.
I think I made it.
I can't breathe. What? No. Absolutely not. I can't do this. I'm sorry, I'm FTFOing right now. I'm FTFOing. I can't do this. My eyes twitching. I can't do this.
I am back.
We're not back, Yasuke. We are not back. I'm so glad we could actually choose who to fight as, because this is the easy bit. Or the stealth was the easy bit.
It seems I did not return alone.
Oh fuck, I'm so screwed, guys. No, I'm screwed, Vivi. I can't do this. Help me. Ah! Ah!
It is vulnerable here.
Ah! Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, oh, wait. Ah! 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 Oh, wait. Ah! Wait. That was cheating. Oh, wait. Okay. Ah! Oh, I dodged. No. How dare you chokeslam me like that? Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, so I'm so sorry, guys. Kick him, Yasuke! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, wait, oh my gosh, wait, that was your... Oh my god, that was your... No, we're not gonna do this, guys. Are you kidding me, mate? Mate. Oh, dude. No, right, guys, we're not gonna do this. We are not gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was doing so well. I'm not doing so well anymore. There was no blocking any of those attacks, sis. There was no blocking any of those attacks. He's about to bend over Yasuke versus OnlyFans. Please don't tell me I have to redo all of that from the beginning. I am so sorry for my loudness. I know what to expect now. Thanks, Sleep. Thanks, I appreciate that. I tried. I'm definitely much better with Yasuke though, so I definitely think we should stick with him. But it's really annoying that he kind of like disappears often, but so then it like loses that focus on like when you've clicked focus on just them. Oh, you needed now wait for her speed. Okay. Well, if we die again as Yasuke, we'll see if we fare better with Nawe.
I am back.
He murdered you in 2 minutes. Were you playing as Yasuke though, or were you playing as Nawe? Because Yasuke can definitely take a bit more of a harder hit, I think. You mained Nawe, yeah.
It seems I did not return alone.
I kind of love that about us, Bex, because I kind of actually main Yasuke. So I kind of like hearing your input. Wait!
It is vulnerable here.
Yeah. Oh, you prick! How did... Right, okay, wait. I might have to change, like, try changing weapon. Ah! Ah! Dude, I'm kind of doing worse than before. Wait. Oh. Ah! Oh, he just cancelled out my move, guys. Surely that's not loud. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The rules have changed.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
You are in my world now. Let us finish this.
Oh, dude, come on. Oh my gosh. No, I'm doing worse. I kind of feel like I need to change weapon. Maybe I'll like actually do better with changing my weapon. I need to change my weapon. Oh my gosh, like I can't even fucking throw my weapon. Oh, okay, we need to start out with this weapon. Oh, guys, that was so close. Did you see how close that was? I need to use that weapon. Did you see how I almost had him? Ugh. That was so close. Right, Bex? It's very easy just to quickly go, real quick. Let me just quickly photograph this moment. That was so close. I think we need to use the other weapon. The other weapon does so much more damage. So we should definitely do that. I'm gonna like click. I should have just stayed in that menu because I really need to pee from this beer. So I'm gonna quickly press pause and we're gonna take a pee break. Yeah, I feel like we are. I feel like we're gonna do it, Sleep. I feel like we are. I'm gonna actually keep it paused like this so I could quickly run to the bathroom because after all that excitement, I need to be. So we will be like 2 minutes and then I'll come straight back. So bear with me, guys, and I'll be right back. See you soon.
Reveal your secrets.
Okay, I am back. We've sat here and had some of our drink. Sleep, I completely agree. Um, you know, Ubisoft really have like delivered
Reveal your
what I
secrets.
feel was the best type of sort of like concept of Assassin's Creed joining sort of within the Japanese franchise of things and like where to do it. I think it's like been really great. That being said, I have chosen to stay away from reading into a lot of what is considered the controversy of this game, and that is specifically so that I don't really ruin the enjoyment of the aesthetic of the game. I'm playing this. I've gone into this game. I've bought this game under the concept of I've enjoyed every single Assassin's Creed game since Origins, and just really wanted to enjoy the experience because I'm quite obsessed with Japan naturally anyway, being an anime fan myself. So you know, a lot of what is probably being talked about I'm trying to avoid, and for that reason alone the game itself, without knowing any of these like controversial topics that have been connected to it, I've actually just learned to enjoy the game. That being said, this is the scariest part of the game, and I don't know if I can say I'm enjoying this part, but they've done well with the collaboration. Being a Dead by Daylight fan, this is exactly what I expected, but I didn't expect to be as terrified. Yeah, we don't really feed into the politics. I'm a huge anime fan. I really enjoyed the Netflix version of Yasuke. I loved the soundtrack. I loved what they did with it. And again, it was like already depicted as being loosely based off of the origins of this character. And that is exactly what I know that Ubisoft has said. This is like based off of, like, you know, the loosely based off of the origins of this person who was talked about back in these eras as a real person. But like Ubisoft, or more so like the Assassin's Creed franchise, have never shied away of like going above and beyond with playing with historical context, and they've always put a disclaimer about that. So I'm going into this really with like knowing that in mind. I'm not trying to look at it as a history lesson, you know. Some of the neighbors have a group chat. Just heard some soft banging for a while. Just sent a message upstairs and they're running around and jumping up and down. Okay. What? Oh, it's the cats. I didn't even realize they could make that much noise, but I hope it is actually just a cat. And thank you for the welcome backs. Let's try this again, but we are going to instantly switch to this other weapon because it was so much more powerful right from the get-go. So we'll see how we get on. Wish me luck, guys, and thank you for sticking with me this long. Can we skip?
I am back. It's
Okay, we can just do that. Let's go. I mean, personally, I feel like we should...
it is vulnerable here.
Wait, why is it the, like... Oh, wait. What? Can you... Oh! Oh, ooh. Oh, dude. Oh, I dodged that. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Guys, did you see the weapon sort of thing freak out there? Because I switched to the other weapon, yet it kept on showing, like, the other weapon. Hey, Grim, how are you? We are struggling, we are terrified, and this has been extremely stressful. How has your Friday been? How are you? We are struggling. We've died 3 times, I think, so far on the Oni. But we've figured that I've forgotten the name of the weapon. The harder hitting weapon this is the secondary weapon, so we're trying to switch to that, but it just freaked out on us a little bit. So we're gonna try again. How was your night? You had a lovely evening. What did you get up to? Oh, I'm glad you kind of feel the same way then, Sleep, because I definitely I feel the same way and feel like I've adopted, like... How did you get me, bruh? What? Guys.
It is vulnerable here.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, how? Guys, are you seriously seeing this? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? This is so ridiculous. Maybe I should try it with Naoe. But like, I just can't see her like doing as much damage. But seriously, why am I struggling with this one? I've done well in other times, and yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The rules have changed. You are in my world now. Let us finish this.
Shit. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Please tell me I did it. Please tell me I did it. But Grim, please tell me I did it. Please tell me. Please put me out of my misery. Please tell me I did it. Did I actually do it? I actually feel like crying. I have never like I
I do not truly know what I have just
did I actually do that?
Still to me.
Thank you. Thank you, Sleep. Thank you, Grim. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Mary. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I actually feel like crying where like I'm so stressed. Mary, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how much my heart is beating. I think this actually trumps Alan Wake 2. I really do. In terms of levels of scariness, the Oni is definitely the most terrifying villain I've ever faced in any game. But thank you so much for the bits. Grim. So we went in instantly as Yasuke, thinking that we would have to fight him straight away, and realize this is stealth section. Sis, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you guys. Thank you for starting a hype train. I appreciate you. Whew, I feel like I could breathe a bit. Yeah, it was the totem cleansing was stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I think Sleep came in at the right time there, like where they gave me the confidence to keep persevering, keep trying. So I really do appreciate you coming in with that follow, Sleep. It really kind of gave me the drive to want to like actually do this. So you were doing daily in Assassin's Creed Shadow, and they just added Naoe theme. What the crap? Hey Skull, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I love that name, Skull Samurai. What a brilliant name. Welcome, welcome. I hope you saw my glorious victory there. We died epically, way before this, but we got there on the end and defeated the Oni. So I'm very, very proud right now. But thank you all again for the bits. I really, really appreciate that. Because it didn't happen when you beat the game. Yeah, I mean, again, I am far from beating the game, but this definitely was a surprise that it was available so early, you know? Who did Bex, if you're still in chat, Grim, and yourself, Skull, who did you guys face the Oni as? Let me know. Let's quickly go and finish that off with Tomiko, shall we, at the hideout, because I want to get out of this place as soon as possible. Do you know what? Yasuke's earned the chance to actually finish this off. You did the totems as Naoe and the fight as Yasuke. Same Grim. You fought him, he was hard to beat. Who did you use, Skull? Did you use Naoe for both? Did you use Naoe for just the totems and Yasuke? He teleported fast and killed you. Oh, Grim, there's a new addition to our hideout, Skull. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but have a look at Purple and Jaxie. Named after me and my twin sister in chat, Purple Pain. So yeah. You used Naoe to beat on the Oni. So another streamer in chat as well, Bex, she used Naoe as well. You're a Naoe main. Bex is too. I actually think... I don't have a preference. I actually love them both. But in terms of fighting, I'm definitely more of a Yasuke person. But I think that, Skull, I don't know if you've played Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but with the twins, where you have the option of being Evie as in stealth or Jacob as the brawler. I'm the brawler, you know? Purple Pain is my twin sister in real life. And definitely between the two of us, she's the Evie, I'm the Jacob. So I'm definitely more of the brawler type. My sister's a little bit more stealth. Maybe that's why she's streaming the Yakuza games. And I'm not doing those games because there's a lot of other stealth missions that I could not do that. Those are Kitsune. They are Kitsune. Sleep. We bought them. We kind of had the little Jaxie devil on our shoulder. Their main name is Mary Moss, who's in chat, who convinced us it was a good buy. So we decided to get them. They are super adorable, right, Grim? Did you get them in the end? I can't actually remember if you said. You were playing... okay, so same as me then. I kind of played Syndicate in... Well, I'd say just after school. I'd say more college era. You're Mary's. Oh my gosh, someone quote that. We've got a Grimacent and now we've got a Maryson, and that is actually adorable. That is super adorable. Yeah, we gave in with just the Kitsune though. We didn't buy the whole pack, Grim, but we did give in with the Kitsune. So I kind of don't regret it. Right, let's wait and actually finish this off, shall we? I can't believe we got
Yosuke.
through, guys.
I'm glad to see you return. What news of Akashi?
Nothing of what I saw
Sis,
was
are you
good.
proud?
Some menace had already
You're
killed
level
everyone in
60.
the village by the
GG's,
time I got
Skull.
there.
GG's.
Most likely our scout too.
Hopefully I'll
Oh,
get there
that's-
someday.
Everyone?
Thank you, Grim.
How can that be? Who did this?
All I can say is
I hope that
How's the
comes.
tip
I hope
high?
that does come, Skull, because I would
looked
very
like an
much be
Oni.
interested in
An Oni?
replaying this on New Game
it
Plus.
looked like an Oni.
So I hope
I
that
do not know
eventually
what it
comes by the
was.
time I finish it. But you'll have to
An
keep
Oni.
following my journey, because right
Of
now
course,
we're
people
I
tell
don't.
tales of such demons.
Grim may be able to tell
but
you if
to
I'm even
defeat
halfway
one
through.
is a
I
great
don't think I am.
victory.
I survived it. I cannot say any more than that.
It is in the nature of such Oni to forever menace us mortals. Survival is a gift.
There is a chance it may return.
Who can know?
Ooh,
the
nice,
mind of
Mary.
an
DM
Oni?
me on Discord.
Well,
Let me know what new
whatever
words
may
you've
come,
learned.
We will be ready.
You can start becoming my sensei. Ooh, so we've got some new amulets and trinkets. We got a new engraving, damage reduction on high damage. Okay, and we leveled up. This is good. Skull, welcome to the Gote 13. Welcome to our little community. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're very well, and I look forward to getting to know you. It's a good thing I pre-ordered the game, meaning you could play the DLC. Yeah, I pre-ordered this game as well, and actually, Skull, we the very first day it dropped, especially for those that pre-ordered, I cosplayed. I did an Assassin's Creed cosplay. You can actually find that video. It's now uploaded onto my YouTube channel, so please do check it out there if you want to see me in cosplay mode. We will eventually do another cosplay mode, but I think we're gonna wait until we reach 250 followers, and then maybe we'll do like another Assassin's Creed cosplay. But we do like to do cosplay here. Purple and I do attend the anime and gaming cons in London, and we love cosplaying as not just gaming characters but anime characters too. So we'll definitely look to be trying to do a in real live stream of that when we go in November. We're hoping to go as Vi and Jinx from League of Legends, or Arcane in the on the Netflix series. So, oh, thank you for giving my twin a follow as well, Skull. That I really appreciate that. She streams on the days that I don't. She streams Yakuza and currently Uncharted. So she's doing those two games. I'm currently streaming Assassin's Creed and the DLC of Sea of Stars. But once we finish the DLC of Sea of Stars, we're going to be starting the Mafia series, and I know nothing about the Mafia series. So both Purple and I tend to do two games per for our streams. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and Purple will stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you, Sleep, as well, for dropping my sister a follow. I appreciate you both, and welcome on in. I'm so glad to meet you. Let me know what your favorite games are of all time. I'll give you a spoiler already. I can tell you now that both Purple and I's favorite game of all time will always be Final Fantasy VII. Finally, he wants to talk to Naoe, guys. Finally, he's picked up the balls to actually want to have a conversation after we slept with him, and all he wanted to do was talk as with Yasuke. No, we need to switch to Naoe, because you got a lot to say to me, boy. What do you want to say to me? You have all the Yakuza and Uncharted games. Have you completed them all, Skull? Obviously, no spoilers if so, just because Purple's playing them. But Purple's on Yakuza 5. Is it 5? And just started Uncharted 3. Mafia's great. Do not play Mafia 3 on console. It is broken as hell. It runs fine on PC though. Okay. That's good to note. I'm gonna have to look into that then. Because so far, I'm a basic bitch streamer. And I've only ever streamed using my PC for Streamlabs. Not really streamed whilst playing it. So maybe we'll try and get a bit more educated before that. Yeah, have they not fixed the bug? Like, has there been major complaint about this bug, Sleep? Yakuza games are fun and amazing. You might have to buy the Switch 2 and upgrade it. Oh, you're interested in the remake of Yakuza, Skull? Have you seen the series? No spoilers, but right now Purple and I are not watching any type of TV series based off of games because it just ruins it. The Witcher is the biggest example. However, we're not saying no to watching it, so we don't want spoilers. But have you actually watched the Yakuza series, and do you like it? Yeah, Yakuza 0 is your favorite. You loved being Majima. You have yet to beat 7 and 8. Well, GG's on that, Skull. I've only played Judgment and Lost Judgment. I've not been able to yet get into those games. I don't have the time. I really wouldn't mind hearing Matt Mercer as Majima, definitely, for sure. Really? You're thirsty for Kiryu? Does it show? I mean, yeah, Skull, Sleep. If you do jump into a Yakuza stream, I'm pre-warning you that my twin is thirsty as fuck for Kiryu, okay? So do not be surprised if you actually just hear her express that multiple times per stream. Oh god, no, I'm not going to spoil the Yakuza TV show. The show was awful. Which is the TV show, but I'm not... Right, okay, do you know what? There's quite a few people that have said this, so I may not end up watching it. But right now, we'll see, I still don't want spoilers, but right now, I've got no motivation to, like, watch that, you know? Yeah, Majima is your boy, Mary. Majima is your boy. Right, let's quickly go and find my man a minute. Let's quickly go find my man. He's got a lot to say to me. I slept with him and he didn't want to talk to me. Oh. Ooh, Yasuke's man wants to talk to him. Okay, we'll be Yasuke after, but where the fuck did Makenyu go? He's running from me, guys. Vivi! Vivi, come get him. Sensei. Sort him out. He's running from me. Yeah, Skull, you don't understand. Don't even try and lay claim. Kiryu will never be yours. Sadly. We need to acknowledge right now, and you do too, that Kiryu belongs to Purple. And Mary, yeah. Mary's Majima's man. But... yeah, Vivi, watch, because if he talks badly to me, I'm setting you on him, Vivi. And Vivi is my sensei. She's also my mod, but she's my sensei. She controls my temper. Constantly.
Can you believe Yaya just sits there with her eyes closed, breathing?
Is there something wrong with that?
They're only two of the most boring activities imaginable.
I thought so too, until my father taught me kujikiri.
Kuji what?
The practice of coming to the present moment.
Those are those
Letting go
moments
of
where
fear,
she's going into
regret. It could help you with your demons.
Sake helped. Sex helped. Stealing from wealthy shitheads helped. Look at me now.
I kind of can't
Exactly.
blame him. She's like, exactly, look at you now. You're a fucking mess. You're a fucking mess, you know? You played Mafia 1 and 2 on PS4. They crash now, but then once in a while the characters glitched. Straight through the world, but the bugs like that made me laugh. Mafia 3 was unplayable. How long ago was that, though, Sleep? Because didn't they do like a remaster of them? Or am I making that up? I'm very out of the know when it comes to the Mafia games. But I mean, to be fair, I'm not too sure, but I did see a streamer, Julia TV, who was doing the Mafia games. I'm not sure she did them on PC or PlayStation, but whichever version of Mafia 3 she did, it ran smoothly. I'm just because she streams on both console and PC. I'm not actually sure which one she ever played for. You picked it up for £8 on the Steam sale. I'll keep an eye on it on Steam. I'll keep an eye out for it. Skull's saying the same. You remember playing Mafia 3 and you ran into a ton of bugs and glitches? Okay. I think I remember playing it back in 2021 when I started playing Mafia 3 on console and it was still glitching then. That's really upsetting. Do you think because of their releasing like this like Mafia like 4 Lost Country one, they might try and fix Mafia 3 on console? I mainly say that because I don't mind playing it on my PlayStation, but I'm a trophy hunter. I love collecting trophies, and I'll be a bit gutted to collect trophies for Mafia 1 and 2, but not actually collect those trophies for Mafia 3 on console. But I might be a bit of a stickler when it comes to that. Wait, we need to change to Yasuke, don't we? I do too, sis. I do too. But you're already like playing Mafia 2, aren't you? Maybe you can go to Mafia 3 and see how badly it actually is holding up. Wait. Hi, boyfriend. Wait, come talk to me.
Even if I had my eyes closed, I'd still know it was you.
You know the sound of my steps on grass?
You walk differently around each of us, you know? Carry yourself with a slightly altered gait.
I do not change
We
my
may
steps
have to
for
just
anyone.
do for streaming purposes,
But
like
you do.
through
You walk toward
Steam,
Naue
because
in
I really
even,
don't want it to
steady
be
way.
glitchy.
No hesitation. Total trust. You move toward Junjiro in a gentle
They never
way,
fixed the console
like he might
bugs.
run away at any given moment.
And you?
Like I'm a flower you admire, yet fear you'll crush underfoot. But know that I'm not fragile. We
Oh,
all
that's
share
upsetting.
a strength of spirit.
That's kind of upsetting, especially because, like, you as you say that they've not bothered to try and like fix that, and that was like 2 years ago. You're saying, so maybe just for streaming purposes, we may do like the PC version, but you know, console wise, I may try it at some point to try and get that damage reduction after losing 40% of health in 5 seconds. Yes, please. We'll do that. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to switch to Naue so that I can have a look at her weaponry. But yeah, we're not going to actually get into the Mafia series until we finish the Sea of Stars DLC, and that probably will be on in Sunday's stream. I'm looking to like try and finish. Wait, how no? Okay, we can up. Wait, no, we can't upgrade this. That's low in health. We'll wait until like the health maybe updates because I'd rather actually have the more health. It is sad to hear, right? But yeah, so I am gonna save it here. I feel like that was a lot. It's quite overwhelming, that mission, so I feel like we should just kind of leave it there for today. Thank you all for joining me. We are going to be back on Sunday where we will continue the Sea of Stars DLC, and I really hope to finish it because if we do, then we can actually then pick up Sea of Stars. Finish Sea of Stars, pick up Mafia as the second game. No problem, Grim. Thank you all for joining me. I want to give a special shout out to Mary, just because Mary very much so convinced me to buy the best mount ever. It was brilliant. But I also want to give a special shout out to Sleep and Skull. Not only thank you for the follows, but it was so great getting to know you. I very much look forward to kind of getting to know you guys more. Hopefully you'll join me. If you don't know what Sea of Stars is, please do join me on Sunday for a little bit and you can kind of take a quick look. If you don't mind sticking around for a quick raid out so that we can say hi to someone else, I very much appreciate that. And thank you very much, Grim, for sharing my YouTube. Please do check out my very first Assassin's Creed stream. Like I said, I did cosplay for the occasion. And once we hit 250 followers, which is only 8 followers away, we'll definitely do another Assassin's Creed cosplay. Most likely because we'll still be playing it, because we still got a lot to get through. But thank you for that. Please do stick around for the raid. Let me just quickly check and see who's online. There's quite a few people online today. We've got referee character on retro games. Siki's on something called Bloodshore. Oh, Sandy's on Helldivers. And we got Be Fresh on Mario Kart. Let's go over to a bit of Mario Kart. I think we all need a little bit of a refresh and something lighthearted after such a stressful stream. So let's go across to Be Fresh. Be Fresh is a great streamer. He's the brother of the wrestler Adam Cole, aka the Chugs Army, and yeah, just a great streamer altogether. So please do say hi to Be Fresh for me, and all of you have a good evening. I really hope to see you guys on Sunday for a Sea of Stars, and if not, then I hope to see you tomorrow for Purple Pain's stream. I think, sis, are we doing Yakuza tomorrow? Hopefully we're doing some Yakuza tomorrow. I'm really glad you found me, Steve. Thank you so much for the follow again. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in Purple stream tomorrow or my stream in Sea of Stars on Sunday. Yakuza tomorrow. See you guys there. Bye.